Alright. Yo, what up, everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy King Duke back at it again. I got another banger with my boy Bass Bum Valdez, and I got Mr. George Fisher, the head of dealers in the house, baby. What up, Mr. George Fisher? How you doing, my brother? Thanks for having us, my brother.
Thank you for coming down, bro.
Yes, sir. So I love what you're doing with the shop, bro. It's fucking coming along. It's looking good. It's gonna be your dispensary, right? Dispensary and a clothing store.
Right. So Dealers Dispo. This will be our flagship store.
Nice.
First store. You know what I mean?
And it's in your hometown, home spot in North Valley.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's in my hood. Yeah.
Yeah, North Valley.
That's the love from the neighborhood, and I felt like if I was gonna open a store, it had to be.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
It has to be in the hood.
Yeah, that's just is right, bro. Just like if I was an open store, I'd be in the West Side, bro. You know what I mean? I've been trying. I just told Daniel this earlier. Yeah, catch me on fucking 47, 58th Street. I just told Daniel this earlier. I was like, bro, I haven't been home in a while, bro, and especially in the nighttime.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've been fucking nighttime. Like, bro, I miss this shit so much, dog. Just being in Albuquerque in the nighttime.
The pit stop.
Yeah, dog. It's just a little vibe, bro. I just love the city at night, dog. I just love the way it looks. I just love the vibe, bro. And I haven't been home in a while. I mean, I'm 20 minutes away, but I'm still in New Mexico. It's not like I'm far, but
What is this here?
I'm not in Albuquerque.
Some Cavi Cardo.
Yeah, shout out dispensary near me with the cabbie roll. Dispensary near me supplies this bad boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those fuckers are gas, bro.
Nah, but I mean, it's still even popping out. Those people, it has a bad name in Mexico. People are scared to come out. It's like, oh, you can still come out and chill. You know?
Yeah, come hang out. Fucking, we're not all fucking mean and violent.
Yeah, no, for sure. There is a lot of shit going on as far as like the homeless too. And I know like you were trying to do some shit with them too and try to help out, as much as you can, bro. It's like, it's crazy to see that shit out there.
So what are your future plans, bro? What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years? I know you're doing the Ladrones, you're doing the dealers, you're doing the, what is it, Ladrones, right?
Don
Londres. I always say that. I think first time I got the bottle, I was fucked up.
It's Don London's.
Don London's.
Yeah.
Throw a little on it. Spice that fucker up some.
Yeah.
That Alex Todd on it.
So where do you see yourself? You still see yourself growing with that and putting the brand? So if it wasn't for you, that liquor would not even be in Albuquerque, right?
No, for sure. Not in New Mexico.
So you brought that to New Mexico.
Yeah.
You're a big reason why it's here,
I
right?
had to, they wanted to bring me on to do Phoenix and Denver and
Somewhere in the Southwest.
like the Southwest basically. But I was like, bro, if I'm gonna get shit cracking, I'm gonna get it cracking where I'm at every day. You know what I mean? At home and
New Mexico.
and bringing it to New Mexico. New Mexico's now one of the leading markets for the company.
Oh,
you know what I
wow.
mean? So we have a better foothold here than we do a lot of places, and it's like the support. People know I'm involved and they know some of the other people involved, and maybe that's enticing for them, whatever it is. But, A, we have a good product, and B, I got the support of the town.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Those roots are there.
Once you got the town behind you, there ain't no stopping it, honestly.
And
It's
that
just
helps a
gonna
lot,
grow.
it's multifaceted, right? So it's not like my homies just go buy bottles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My
It's
homies,
bigger than that.
My homies own the clubs that sell the bottle service. My homies own the restaurants that put us on the menu to put the Don Andres margarita over there.
Special night.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's it's a whole bunch of different factors of the support from home that's helping me take the company
And where it needs to be.
Yeah,
and grow. And grow.
It's everywhere I look. I see Don Londres.
Yeah, sure. I was watching No Jumpers.
Sponsors.
Like sitting in the middle of the table.
It's cool,
Right.
though. And if you sponsor, you're sponsoring everybody's stuff and all the local events. There's another Crowns events coming up.
We'll be all over that tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull up
Tomorrow.
Sister.
Yeah, pull up.
Sister's Bar.
Order some Don Andres tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. So shit, I've been following you for a long time. And you remember last interview I told you, what was that song you made? And it was that, boy, don't you know? Cause we flossing like fuck. Yeah, this is what a buck. Stuck in on our haters, boy, don't you know? That was the song I was talking about, bro. And I was thinking I was so high that I forgot. But that was literally the song I was talking about. And that song right there is a classic, dude. Literally, I think I got one of your mixtapes at Raw, and that's how I came across that, bro.
That was me and Sane and Perv like 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, no, I mean now like we're embarking on 2025, right? And so like everything 20 years ago was 2005 for me.
Wow, that's crazy to think about that, right?
Right, but in 2003 we started Fat Fish, so by 2005, you know, there was already like an Albuquerque Nights and an In Your Scraper and Boy Don't You Know. That's when all that stuff was happening. I'd say like 05, 06. You know, so.
And you guys were hitting up tours too. Not just, yeah, you guys were doing tours around New Mexico.
It's the first fucking wave to show you how to do it.
Yeah.
We were putting on our own tours, bro. I had a buddy, and he was doing a lot of shows in like Roswell and Gallup and Carlsbad, shit like that, right? So we basically just linked with him. And, you know, he would bring somebody out like a little flip or something, and he would do like, you know, six of those guys tonight I think are in Carlsbad.
Yeah.
Right? They bring someone like Mouth Out, and they run to Carlsbad, they run to Cruises, so they run to Gallup.
Every show is like,
right.
You're going into a different city.
Right, because it's its own market, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, people from Roswell, there's not a good chance, unless it's someone big, they're not really going to drive up here to see that person.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, if that person comes to their town,
they're gonna pull up.
So that's how these guys, the promoters, they get the money across the board, is they gotta get the artist and then take him over here and take him over there and collect those bags, each one, rather than sit back in Albuquerque and hope.
That's a good way to fucking look at it, bro.
Break it down, bro. Definitely.
Like, I mean, you're not just staying in Albuquerque, you're expanding across all New Mexico.
It's hard. I mean, and being like, what's your take on like a local rapper? Like, I know you guys were signed before, and you know what it takes. So, what do you think it takes for a guy to get signed out here? Like, because I know it's hard, bro. It's.
Here's what I tell everybody in anything you're gonna do: put in your 10,000 hours.
There you go.
Once you put in your 10,000 hours, you've been in the studio, you've been doing shows, you've been traveling, you've done shows where there was 3 people in the crowd, you've done shows where there's 50, yeah, there's 3,000. You know what I mean?
You get in front of that thing and talk and not be scared. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff.
At that 10,000 hours is when you become somewhat of a master of your craft. So anything you're gonna do, if it's rap, if it's roofing, if it's growing weed, whatever it is,
no dead ass.
podcasts, anything it is, once you hit that 10,000 hour mark, you become.
And you should know by that time, do I want to do this? Do I want to stop? Do I want to pursue this? Is this something I should do?
Right.
I think when I hit my 10,001 mark, when I was like, okay, I'm done rapping.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm still doing this shit.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm alright. I like to see other people grow. And I mean, I love to rap. You catch me flowing.
Right.
But
Just a part of you.
yeah, it's just, I love to make music, but it's not my thing no more. I got kids now, and I like to see other people do it.
For sure.
And these younger generation, bro, they're killing it.
Well,
These
you
new
got-
guys that are coming out are fucking, they're better than me, I can say that.
You got a lane now and a platform that you're building for these artists to express themselves. You know, it's not just about them putting out records, you know, it's about them building an audience. And shows like this are what help to create that. Because someone that may not go to YouTube to look for my song might watch your interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they might say, oh damn, I get curious.
Right.
So I'm gonna go look for that boy, don't you know?
Right. And that's not bad. I think it should be on the
Shit, I remember I have a whole mixtape, I think, it was you were fucking Billy Shakes. One of you guys have a tattoo right here that says ALBUQUERQUE'S. Is it Billy Shakes, huh? Yeah, a creature of my habitat.
Yeah.
Did you have a part in that album making, bro? 'Cause that's my favorite album.
No, at that time, bro, I wasn't in the studio every day, but we were funding everything. You know what I mean? Like, so we were helping orchestrate the studio sessions, the beats, producers. You know,
Who's
this
working
guy
on
being
that?
here with this guy, this
So
guy.
you're just placing everything like a recipe.
Masterpiece.
Like, okay, I hear Boy Dirt on this.
you
Now
know,
you're jiggy on that.
with shakes,
Cause he's a freestyle
But
rapper.
he
who
just
who
do
was
his
the-
own thing.
He freestyles.
So he wasn't. Who was Fatfish?
I mean, for a while, it's like me, Dirt, Shakes, Jiggy,
Okay, so there was all your.
Lockjaw. I mean, there was so.
Oh wow,
much-
He's not bringing it out.
Damn, target on my back.
Dub, yeah.
Put a target on my back.
Bro, there was a lot of, over the years, a lot of artists that were around, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That just, shit. There was a lot of guys around like Fat Lee.
Yeah, Fatty.
Me and Fat Lee went to kindergarten together.
Oh
I
shit.
never signed Fat Lee, but at the time that I had that motion, Fat Lee was like, bro, help me do my thing,
Yeah.
whatever you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never came to him like, oh, you gotta sign me or I'm not gonna. Like, Lee's more like my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm trying to get in the studio a little nutty. Then, you know
Like that Choices song he has, dog. He has all the homies in there.
Yo, that's
E40 Choices
Oh
remix,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, I haven't heard
Yeah,
it.
don't know.
The
No.
crazy shit is Lee, his music actually runs the numbers up.
Yeah, they do. I just looked at that Panda remix, bro.
Bro,
I was thinking
bro,
it
what's
was 152,000 fucking plays. 150,
I wanna say it's even more
152K.
than that, bro.
I was like, what the
billion. But that's
It's
not
up
his
there, bro.
only one. He's got 5 or 6
I would
songs.
say him and Broken Side, dog. You look up Broken Side's numbers, and I don't know if that's just all or new.
No, Broken Side is
They run numbers,
The
dog.
numbers.
They had a song with E40 back in the day.
Oh yeah, Paul Wall too.
Their music is just so different. Shout out to Michael.
Yeah, they said
Mike
oh,
C.
yeah.
No,
See that one?
Michael Shade. So the lead singer from Broken Side is Jeff Padilla's little brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, Mike is the homie, bro, and shout out to Big Jeff.
Yeah, shout out Big Jeff.
And
Weather
shout out
Farms.
to, it's so crazy because a lot of people don't know of Broken Side.
Yeah.
Like they're, I don't know. For
I
real.
never heard of it.
Hey, Galmorty hallways were flooded with it, dog. So I know people at Galmorty fuck with it. I don't know. That's just
See, Greg, see that
Class of
you grew up
2012,
on,
you
you grew up
mean
on
that
the
was
east
like-
side. You grew up in the north, bro. I didn't really hear about that. Like a lot of I ran into the North Valley rapper because of Raw. Cause it was right there on what's that, New York and Central.
Yeah.
I would leave my neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
and
that's when we were over there.
that's how I found all this local rap. That's how I got put on, bro. Cause I went in there. A lot of people don't know, but Rob, my stepdad, used to have his back in the Pinta.
Okay.
So when I started making music, that's how I met Rob. Was to my stepdad, Crazel. And he's like, yo, fuck, bro, Rob's gonna take care of you. Bro, this dude saw me bongs at 13 years old, bro. I went into Raw music, giving me shirts, all that good guy clothing that just
That
came
was all
out.
Jeff stuff.
Yeah, all
Shout out
Jeff
to
with the fist. It had a fist, 505, St. Pico,
Yeah,
all that shit.
Those those shirts.
Yeah, those shirts right there, bro, were our classics, bro. I still have them, actually, in my closet.
I don't even wear them anymore.
Yeah, bro, those to me are like trophies. They're really folded up in Ziploc baggies and I put them
I have a
back.
couple shirts.
You know
like
what I
that, too.
mean?
You hold on to those fuckers.
If it wasn't for raw music for me at that time, dude, I don't think I would have ever known local rap.
No, you put on.
Like, honestly, I was always looking for New Mexico rap artists. That's when
It's
YouTube
the
was
first thing
really
you type
coming
in.
out. I was New Mexico rappers. It was like Romero, not even Romero. You have to type in New Mexico Lobo to pull up Romero. But like, there was nothing at that time on YouTube.
Fatfish.
YouTube was barely coming out, and yeah, YouTube was barely coming out. So when you would search YouTube, the only thing that New Mexico rap would come on was Fatfish. So that's mainly I would so many calls fat fishing, your scraper, fucking target on my back, all these songs, and I was like, damn, how can I get these CDs? What the fuck? One day I went to Ross, I went to the shop, so much CDs, bro. There was a studio in the back. I actually ran into Boozle. Then I was like, yo, are you Bamboozle? He says, yeah. The homie thought I was like gonna run up on him or something. He was ready for it. Yeah, that shit is. And I'm all dressed like a cholo. I mean, everybody in Albuquerque used to dress back then, dog. So I always remember that. But damn, dude, like I remember this guy. He put it on. So if it wasn't for me going to Raw back then, I would have never known local. I would have never been a probably a local rapper
I'm
myself.
pretty sure he just doesn't know how many kids have actually sang his lyrics and fucking
Really looked up to
and fucking actually sang
Yeah,
that shit.
no,
It's like,
seriously.
Crazy shit. Like I'll tell you, like just maybe like the past year, I started to really kind of see the impact that we had.
and realize it. Yeah, bro, it got a strong impact on
It's
a whole generation.
yeah, bro. It's like people that are like 25, 30.
Yeah.
Like, I came up listening.
I'm 31.
Like, yeah.
No, is there any unheard music? You guys got a vote? Like what's
Thousands
good?
of songs.
Oh, I'm sure.
What's I mean you gotta hit somebody with a mixtape
Or
or
Greatest hits or
That's
something.
greatest hits.
Even just Crown. So
The
Crown.
next to hits.
You know, rest in peace, Dino.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dino.
You know, Dino passed and Crown's been at my house because Dino recorded
Okay.
in my studio.
Going through old shit and stuff too.
So they were, you know, putting his album together and trying to just get whatever songs they had out there. But while they were there, they found all kind of shit. You know, Crown probably recorded in my spot for like a good maybe 2-3 years.
I forgot I said
Oh,
that.
wow.
He's
Actually, when I went and recorded there that one time, Crown was there recording.
Yeah, he was there for like 2-3 years, like 3 or 4 times a week.
Oh yeah, putting in work.
Yeah,
He works. You can hear it in the music.
yeah, he's
can
definitely.
hear it.
Crown's put in his 10,000 hours when it comes to shows and being in the studio and recording and putting out albums and shooting videos and
Oh yeah,
he's put
bro.
in his 10,000.
Oh yeah, bro. I think he started his own movement, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the ALBUQUERQUE
Yeah.
is more than just like
Oh,
ALBUQUERQUE. I think it's
a lot of people
movement,
have
bro.
used that, dog. I mean, in itself, you know what I mean? Alone, just off because that's just so popular.
Yeah.
So popular. I mean, a lot of studios that I go into, dog, you see what's hanging, it's that album. It's hanging on the fucking wall. You know what I mean? It's a
It
trophy.
is. It's always
It's a
there.
trophy.
It's there. You go to Arrows.
It's hanging. Dog.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them use to hang it too, and it's like a trophy to me.
It
It's
is.
just, it is. It's a
Shit, I had
it's
so
album,
much.
dog.
My studio when I was coming up was full of nothing but local rappers, dog.
Yeah, it was,
I had that
Barnes.
that all summer mixtape, summer jam thing. I used to get all these mixtapes from Raws.
Raw, yeah.
Yeah, bro, there was so
Oh
much.
yeah,
so
no, we had the.
You remember them
yeah.
all summer jams or something they were called?
I forget what they were called.
What were they called, bro?
Yeah,
But they were these.
mixtapes. And
That's
you
what
know,
mixtapes are popular.
it's crazy how like just time goes and different things happen and people come into the equation, people leave the
Yep.
equation, and you know there was a time that when Broad like shut down, I think that really put a damper on
A lot of
you know
local
what I mean?
music, yeah,
Like,
dude,
as
it really
far as,
did.
like,
He was
motivation
funny.
and shit getting pushed
Even
out.
like the clothes,
Like our store was gone, like our spot.
the spot,
We-
the kick it.
That's where we go to do our thing. It was gone. And so
Flascolo, you could always go there. And
Flasco.
Flasco's right there. Flasco was
Flasco.
always in the front, bro. You pull up and Flasco's right there, bro. I swear, that was my dog. Fucking shout out Flasco.
shout out Flasco. I ain't seen Flasco in some years.
Me either, man. That dude right there, he's like, hey, give me right quick. He's getting me high as a motherfucker, bro. On some good ass weed. But,
Flasco was
You
yeah.
want to rap and shit.
So what? So this is gonna detour from the music.
Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur, bro. Honestly, from the music, from when you were younger, you do roofing.
Yeah.
What made you want to do roofing? I'm curious. What is one day you just wake up and say I'm gonna start a roofing company? Or like what? How were you? Did you used to do that before? Like
My uncle owns a roofing company. And he's very
so it's been in the family. You probably worked with them
not
for the
really.
summer.
No, not even. My dad passed. And when my dad passed, he was like, "Just come with me. I'm gonna show you roofing."
Hey,
Like basically, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna show you what's good. You're gonna eat.
I told you, gotta look out for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how to make a life for yourself.
And hey, that's what an uncle's supposed to do.
So me under his wing and he showed me the business, and he's like big, you know what I mean? Like he does like Walmart's and hospitals,
Oh, wow.
and apartment complexes and shit.
Oh
So,
wow, big
yeah.
jobs.
Yeah, his contracts are millions.
Yeah.
You know, but he's the first one to show me like real money. You know,
And there's real money in roofing.
oh, bro, yeah,
I seen my first check from a roofing commission. I got like fucking
Our
10 bands.
band, dog,
10 bands just on commission,
Yeah,
just
he-
for finding the roof job.
He sent me to not money for me, but he sent me to the bank with some checks that were, 6, 7 figures.
Oh wow.
So
That motivated you to like, damn, I want this.
seeing that it was real.
Yeah, and it's legal. It's
Oh
legit.
yeah, no, I went
I'm not gonna go
to
to
the
jail.
bank and deposited that, for my people.
Yeah.
But it was just,
It's not shoebox money.
it wasn't a fancy or a dream.
Yeah. It's real life.
And now it's reality for
This
you.
is
And
one
it's
roof.
fucking insane.
One deal, one roof, and so it's like,
Imagine what 20 gets you.
or a year's worth, or
Years
you know what I
worth.
mean?
Yeah.
In his case, he's like 30 years in business now.
Wow.
So, but he showed me roofing, and everybody gets to that point where it's like, okay, man, I gotta go do this for myself.
Yeah, and you're hands on with your jobs too. I see you posting all the time. We're out there working. We're fucking.
Yeah, I'm on the
Your customer service is obviously good. You know what I mean? So
try to take care of our people, and I'm on the roof every day. But
shout out to George if you need some roof stuff.
Yeah, if you need a roof, like
Roof Pros,
Duke's
yeah.
your roof pros.
There you go.
But yeah, that's kind of how the roofing came about. I had a mentor, and my mentor said, "This is how you do this," and he showed me how to set it all up, and that was that.
Wow, that's good, bro.
Soaking up game. Shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And a lot of people watching at home soak up game.
Don't be scared to sit back
he
and
could
watch.
do it, I could do it,
No.
he could do it, y'all can do it.
I mean, I firmly believe that everybody needs to have a mentor.
Mhm.
Everybody's got to have somebody that they look up to,
Oh, yeah.
somebody that they admire, that they
They
want
can
to be
grow.
like,
Yeah,
that they know is gonna teach them,
yeah, in the right way.
It just comes to mind that a lot of people don't have dads out here is what
No.
it is too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for
So
sure.
it's like you crash out either way because it's like, well, fuck it, mom. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do.
Right.
But
what's
those
going on.
guys gotta.
Well, there's studios.
You gotta reset that mentality.
That's
It's
why I wanted
okay to
this
reach out.
podcast.
It's okay to reach out. It's okay. Like, I highly suggest for everyone. Find what you want to do. Find somebody that's doing that,
Link with them.
and go learn everything you can.
Yep. Sit there and watch. Ain't anything wrong with learning.
My homie just the other
YouTube's
day,
free.
shout out Mr. B.
Mr. B.
And, he's talking about the importance of having a job and that experience, and how you're able to learn on someone else's time. Like, you're able to learn what someone's paying you to learn.
Yeah.
But as long as you're there and you're paying attention, you're soaking up everything, go get a free education and go replicate
And
that.
use it.
And go do it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, what good is a piece of paper do if you're not going to use it?
Well, that's probably what's pushing you with the podcast. I think it's because you're learning. As
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
and as you get to go with different places as it progresses. It's going to be even crazy.
Yeah, it's going to grow, and that's
So
what I
this,
see.
you're behind. This is not even done yet. It's not open, and you get to see
We're behind the scenes, baby, at Dillard's. Like, come on, who got the behind the scenes at Dillard's, baby? With some gear. Like, come on now. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's gonna be
George,
cool.
that's
There-
one thing is George takes care of his
Well, now you're
people.
gonna have a spot to pull up and buy this stuff. You know what I mean?
Come get
So it's
your
gonna be.
tickets.
I'm sure there's gonna be even better hats, stickers. There's gonna be
Oh,
words. You know what I mean?
yeah, there'll be more. Guaranteed.
show it in here.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's dope, bro. I love what you're doing, bro. I love the Dillards. I love the music. I mean, you as a person all around, bro, you're a good person, and I think you do your best to try to get back to your people.
Yeah.
Not a color, not a fucking side, a special part of town.
No.
Everybody.
Albuquerque.
New Mexico, us, the people are
I
right.
just met George, dog, and he's been nothing but nice, kind to me. Advice, fucking, and it's cool. You know?
Yeah, like a mentor, bro. I look at George like a mentor. I look up to George, I look up to Juan Ray, and I look up to Jeff Bozzi.
It's like somebody you want to be. It's like those guys walk around and respect it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
And
bro.
Jeff's my big dog.
Yeah, I look up to Jeff, bro. He might not realize it, but like he said, there's a lot of kids out here without fathers.
Yeah.
So when they see Jeff or they see certain vatos out there, bro, they're like, wow. They might not seem like, oh, that's my daddy, and I'm
Recognize
on
him
their
as
dick,
father, though. You see
but
that
they
father,
recognize
shit.
him and they're giving respect, bro.
Sure.
And
Jeff's out here doing the right things.
yeah,
You know?
he's making the right moves, bro, and
He's trying to teach his people a better way.
of moving right.
Yeah, right.
And honestly, bro, I mean, what else could people ask for, bro? You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as there's a solid vato telling you today, you guys shouldn't do this. Because you should do this, I'm not telling you do this,
Right.
but you could do this,
But-
and it will help you.
It's important to be open to advice.
Yeah, you gotta take creative criticism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be able to take it. And that's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you get better
Right.
at your craft, at
Anything.
anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. You know, it's a lot of knuckleheads in Albuquerque, but like, you know, as we grow, we live, we learn, and we realize things maybe we should have done different, things we can do different, and you know, making those changes is a big part of it, and you know, that's why I give big props to Jeff, because
Oh yeah.
the changes, you know, just as a person, just viewing the world differently, wanting a different thing for the world, you know what I mean?
Putting that into action.
And actually putting it out there too. 'Cause, I mean, you can watch his documentaries. You can roll up and say, hey, I say hi, ora listen, or something like that.
It kind of sucks that Duke Day got cut short because I mean,
The rain.
and it was just about everyone was
getting popping, bro.
and it chased everyone out. But it was cool though. You know, you've seen what it could bring for next year. I mean, what's that? You know what I mean?
And his dad, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
His dad is an awesome dude, bro. OG. Him and my grandpa actually did time together in Santa Fe. They were locked up in the finca. And every time I see him, he knows members of my grandpa. Skunky, how's your grandpa? Unfortunately, my grandpa passed away.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, bro, he remembers my grandpa. And so, you know,
Albuquerque
Albuquerque has its roots.
Oh, for sure.
For like, you know what I
There's
mean?
a deep root.
That's three
Way-
generations already. You know what I'm saying? And that's an OG, triple OG.
That's the difference between here and like everywhere
Big
else.
cities. Yeah.
Because it's you need it. You know what I mean? And it's-
And it's small. It's small, but we're real connected from the east to the west and the north to the south.
yeah, for sure.
Like literally,
You got people. Yeah.
we're connected, dog, all over. We got cousins everywhere. I got cousins in the North Valley, I got cousins in the east.
All over the place.
Yeah, Albuquerque, New Mexico is just one of those places where I think a lot of people are related. For one, and a lot of people are. We're trying to change it to where we all grow. I think that the wave is just changing here, and it's not even. It's. I mean, a lot of people are fucking up, and I think it's the drugs and shit. But a lot of people are doing killer, kick-ass things.
Yeah,
There is so much
I feel like the
people doing
positivity
badass
to negative, it's on a balance. You know what I mean? It's up there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good. There's
Some
people doing-
days are positively outweighs the bad.
Just don't drive to the war zone.
Stay out of there.
Don't
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's all bad.
No, it's bad. We went to, there's a building over there, dog. We went in there last time when we looked. It's bad.
But when I was
It's
working for the
That
city,
shit was low.
It was crazy, bro. I mean, they're living in this old CVS
Oh,
building,
yeah,
bro, by the hundreds.
They're in there.
By the
I
hundreds.
used to work. Well, I used to
Central
work for the
Pennsylvania,
city.
bro. It's
Against
a
the wall.
fucking literal haunted house.
Bro, we scared these fucking people out of the city. We didn't even do nothing like fuck with them. We just went and like looked in the spot.
Just
like,
did what?
oh shit, yeah. We looked in the spot. We was like, they was like trying to hide and shit. And then we walked away.
Start jumping out like fucking.
Full starts
roaches,
flying
bro.
out the fucking doors.
Bro, like 20, 30 people came out of this.
Fuck,
building.
bro.
It was crazy.
Imagine what it's in there, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, can you imagine that?
I feel like doing that 8 Mile shit when they burn the building down. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, that could be your spot.
Dog, literally, when I used to work for the city, my job was to go to these abandoned houses throughout the city and kick out the homeless.
The shit you see.
Yeah, dude, I used to have to kick them out, and it was fucked up, dog, because I would see some homies out there, honestly. Dudes from the hood, I would see dudes I grew up with, like, it was fucked up, and I'd have to kick them out, bro, and, you know, that was my job, we'd have to board it up. It was crazy, but honestly, that job was very stressful, dealing with the homeless, because there's a bad homeless problem in Albuquerque, bro.
Well, some of these guys don't have respect, dog. I've seen plenty of times you try to offer
They get
some
high.
food,
They
but
get
I've
high
seen
public.
plenty of times you here's some food and they're like, nah, fuck
I want
that.
that shit.
I don't want that. You know, you gotta
and
$5 to
that's
not
the
even
problem
50
is
cents.
that they've accepted it, whatever's going on with the city, you know, they've accepted it to the point where,
Stories are going around.
my bad, you guys can get that one too. They've accepted it to the point where drug addicts are comfortable doing drugs.
Yeah, in the open.
Like they don't, you know, but for whatever reason the cops don't arrest these people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do
or
you
they
think
just-
somebody's getting paid off of this?
I
Is
mean,
that
I
what
don't
it
know,
is?
bro, but it's really strange that people just do drugs in the streets.
But it's yeah, exactly.
Like nothing, dog. Like
I
we're
see
smoking
them.
blunts.
You see them.
I
You
feel
see them.
I see this
The
mom
cops
walking her
definitely see
kid.
them.
They act. They.
Bro, this mom walks her
That's
kid every day right there in that same area. She's walking her kid along CVS. I see them walking their kids back and forth to school, and the dad's like trying to get a shit. He's going through it. You can see it, but he's still trying. But imagine walking your kid to that shit, dog. There's so many needles you see a
It's
day.
fucked up.
It's like they fly in the wind because they just land everywhere. It's
Well,
foils.
needles.
The
The
foils
foils.
and the needles,
Yeah,
brother.
they're-
Foils are everywhere.
Foil,
bro.
exactly. Yeah.
like glass, meth pipe shit out there, bro. And I was working in the war zone, bro. It was awful.
And it's hard. It's like, but what can you do? Like same book, because it's like they don't want
Pray.
help. Yeah, exactly.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do is pray. And honestly, this year, I want to do a drive, bro. I want to give donations. I want to start collecting hygiene products and food and shit. Honestly, I want to go pass it out. Fucking, if y'all want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm trying to give my dispensary where I work to give part of it, and just people give donations, and we'll give them like 10% off their order, whatever. And for hygiene products, clothes,
some deodorant, some toothpaste.
bro, they need it because there's a lot of women out there. Think about it, there's kids, bro.
I don't even
out
go to these dentist places and Comfort Dental.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dog, throw some extra toothbrushes. You got some shit.
Straight up, they throw all that shit away when it expires. I mean,
Yeah.
what
For
the
Christmas or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Christmas.
Something. Mm-hmm.
I
They
mean,
do their
it's
stuff.
kind of late. It's kind of late in the year, but
now you have to just start now.
Gotta get traction.
yeah.
But definitely for Duke Day, we try to.
You gotta do everything for the
With
school
the haircuts,
supplies,
so
for the haircuts.
So definitely, we want to try to ramp that up too, man. If you guys want to help us at all with that next year.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to
Promote however I can, you know what I mean? Because I like I said, if it didn't get cut, that thing was only getting bigger. I mean, Andre was killing it, and I'm sure you guys are about to go on. Don was about to go on.
I wasn't gonna perform, dog.
No, you
I'm
wasn't
just kidding.
kidding.
You were gonna one song. I was gonna do one song. I said I was gonna do one song. I told my brother.
Hey, but that's cool though. It was sick. It was a good turnout.
When I get asked to perform for Duke Day, bro, I gotta do it. Like,
Hey, shout out to Cider, dog, because he held it down. His shit got fucked up, but he still held it down.
I know, yeah, shout out to
shout out
for sure.
Cider, bro. Yeah, that
Hit
he
him up,
does
he's
hold
a
it
party.
down.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm pretty sure he's booked. Crazy. Last I heard, he was booked. Like,
He's always booked, bro. He's a good ass DJ.
hey, yeah,
He does
there's
it.
bingo going down. You know what I mean? Friday nights too, usually. Or Stone Desert, I think it is.
Oh yeah, but they do the bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you working on a certain strain, bro? Of like a dealer's strain of bud?
Yeah, we're working on the dealers and some cultivation.
I mean, you don't have to talk too much about it.
Bro,
But like,
yeah,
what is it leading to? Like
Cannabis
independent
game is just
hybrid?
like, I'm trying to build a brand really just alongside
That's what it
the
is.
clothes. So it's like, ramping up to really get product in a lot of different stores.
Yeah.
This can be our store obviously, but I'm planning on having product in everybody's stores.
Oh, yeah, most
And
definitely.
not being the dealers has been in people's face for so long, dog. It's gonna be natural, like.
Right.
Backpacks,
And
glasses.
that's what it comes to at the end of the day. We just gotta be out there and get it seen, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, that's what you do good. You do that best.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it seen, bro. You get it out there, and I mean, you always have. So I mean, I don't see you letting up. So keep doing that shit. But I'm gonna be right here rocking with you, dog. Anything you need from me, I got you. And like you told me, anything I need from you,
Yeah.
you got me. So that's how
Oh,
we
it is,
rock.
for sure.
And shit, we make it a solid team, and the people we all fuck with, I think, are all good people and solid people that are all chasing the similar. Nah, I said that. I was watching that Alaska Bush people shit. I'm talking about that motherfucker now. Similar.
But not everyone's but
Similar.
everyone's making
We're chasing
shit
the
too.
same thing, and we're all chasing the same thing, and we've all had similar like growing ups where it fucked up or whatever it may be, but we're chasing the same goal, and we're not dwelling on the past. We're seeing the future, and we're
Right.
running with that green light. You know what I'm saying?
Being from Albuquerque is like everybody has dealt with like hardship.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's like your family being on drugs, maybe you didn't have your parents, or your friends dying,
Homie bugging out.
people getting shot, people getting killed, like
Funerals.
But it's less than 6 degrees of separation. It's like, it's your little cousin or your best friend.
Everybody dealt with something.
Right, and
Yeah.
everybody out here is just dealt with some kind of hardships. Like we're all able to connect on that.
Yeah, and relate.
Right.
I think so. It's easy for us to kick it and like come into an environment where we can just chill and smoke and chop it up
Right.
like nothing, because we could. You know what I mean? We've all seen. I've seen my dad
And then
fucking
there's
kick it. I've
the-
seen my uncles. I've seen
And
my
the rap
closest
shit,
friends. Like,
I've seen a bunch of people on the rap shit go already.
yeah, bro, and it's crazy. And like the times are moving so fast now, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it just me or is like time moving fast now?
It
It is. Everyone's growing up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I see my kid growing up. Your kids are getting big. You know, your kids growing up. It's insane.
Well, I remember when I was in Mexico, it seemed like it was slow.
There's a lot. I could say, like, even the athletes, like, there's Bella, but even the homie that just played for Vanderbilt, I think it was, that did this thing against Alabama. There's, like, a lot of athletes coming out of Albuquerque now, too, so it's kind of dope. You know what I mean? And it seems like it's that hunger. You know what I mean? There's that LSU. Look, shit. That's what I'm saying. Bella's doing it. And I think this year this is her senior year, right?
This is her senior year.
So imagine what these games are going to be like. You got to go support her. You know what I mean? Go cheer her on, and you know, she's going to be doing things at LSU.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's going to be cool.
That is crazy. You know, as New Mexicans, we're always proud of our people.
Yeah.
I feel like we got a lot to be proud of right now. There's just a lot of shit
that's going on here.
A lot of people that have
gas
done a lot of good things, you know.
Oh yeah.
And with the fighting and
positive things. It's these kids can look up to that and dream of that.
Dude, the Pavia.
Bro,
Diego Pavia, is that his name?
The boxer?
No, he's the young kid, the football player.
Oh, from the Cueva, that dude? There's too many of them coming out.
Kid, he went to New Mexico State. He was like a walk-on or something.
He just took on Alabama?
New Mexico State, yeah.
No, definitely. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
And it's good to see. Yeah, that's sick.
Young New Mexico, Austin Trout.
Austin
Trout fights this weekend.
Yeah, see, Trout.
You know what I mean?
It's cool, dog. You see Diego around. I see Dotson around all the time too. It's
just
John.
like nothing.
Yeah, it's at Holly Holmes. You know what I mean? You see her cruising around.
Oh,
it's cool. Oh, it's cool, dog. It's kind of.
I think the movies, bro, have had a big impact here.
The movies too, and you know what's crazy, bro? Is you know I'm all about Albuquerque, man. And it's like for some reason we're always like in the mix of some shit. We're in the mix of some shit. Always.
Yeah, soon.
Like Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
He's got ties to Albuquerque. You know, Bill Gates.
Got ties out.
He's got ties. Jim Morrison. Got ties to Demi Moore on New Mexico. You know, like
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato.
Come back and bring a protein here or something. You know what I mean?
Selena.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll call them the NFL.
There's a lot of
Mexico dealers.
We're smack dab in the middle of shit all the time, like right smack dab.
Exhibit was here for why not from here, but
that's like over 10.
No, they all have ties to New Mexico. It all ties back some weird way.
It does. That's weird that you say that.
That's really strange, bro. Like, I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Daniel told me that. So I was gonna pick your head after my next question was going, bro.
And, no, we're like, New Mexico is like.
We got some stars here, bro. But I don't know what it is with people not writing it though.
Crown said best.
Like,
Rick stuff. He has a bar about it.
There's a lot of crazy shit that happens here.
Yeah, there is.
Like here specifically.
Literally Albuquerque.
You know who Werner von Braun was?
I've heard of that. Was he like a?
He's like the godfather of rocketry or grandpa, whatever.
Yeah, he did the rockets for that October Sky.
He was
the movie. He was the scientist from Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, and he did rockets.
But they brought him to New Mexico.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that.
What?
He's cooking up some shit.
Yeah, Conrad Hilton, from the Hilton Hotels, is from like somewhere down south. I want to say like Socorro or some shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. And also, you know Jimmy Santiago Baca. You know who that is?
Yeah.
He's the writer of Blood In, Blood Out. He's from Estancia.
Yeah, no, he's from New Mexico.
He went to minority high school, bro, for a while.
It's kind of crazy,
That's wild, man. I should say that, dude. There's like a lot of people.
A lot of ties.
Al Unser. The Unser family.
Say Oprah lives in fucking.
There's a mansion out there in San
Imagine that when the Sprouts seen Oprah fucking.
Epstein was over here.
In San
Epstein,
yeah,
that's a ranch out here.
You grew up in that side. You guys never heard nothing about that ranch?
That's not strange.
No. I heard about Undertaker. I heard the Undertaker has a ranch out there too.
You know, it's not like all these people have ties to Missouri.
Yeah, or Alabama, or Texas.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy. It made me think of more.
Well, a lot of the first settlers back in the olden days, they settled here in New Mexico. Think about it, bro. We've been here since 1706.
Santa Fe, I mean,
since they've been there since the 1540.
Nobody quotes me on any of this because I don't know for sure, but I want to say Santa Fe is like one of the oldest cities
in the country.
And the continent.
No, it is, bro. They've been there since the 1400s. During the Spanish Inquisition, a lot of Jews fled from Spain because it's like over there, you know what I mean? So they fled here because this was a safe haven. So that's why you'll find Chicanos from like the North Valley. Their last name is Ullaberry, or certain names. These names are Jewish names, but they're like mixed with Spaniards. They came here in like the 1500s, bro, because they were fleeing the Spanish Inquisition. So that's how I think a lot of roots relate back here. It's because they
have the natives.
And then the natives.
The natives been here.
And they were here for.
But there's another thing. The natives is like, for whatever reason, they settled around the Four Corners.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
there's everywhere. Alaska. Their natives are really all out there. They're big. South Dakota, North Dakota, Canada, everywhere.
New Mexico islands are a really big part of that.
Yeah. You're right. I never thought of that.
Strange, but then, you know,
we're last on everything.
The UFO crashed here.
Yeah, dog, I've seen some shit, dog. I mean, I've seen some shit.
Of all the places in the world,
here,
the UFO crashed in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Bob Lazar. Everyone's heard of Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar's got ties to
it's exactly.
He's in Los Alamos.
Think about the lab is right here. I mean, we could drive to that mountain and it's right there. It's always been a mystery as a kid, but it's just, no one talks about it. It's just like, oh, you just don't worry about that.
You don't think about it.
You'll be out there working, you see them blowing shit up. You can hear boom.
Right there, right? Check this shit. You want to hear some crazy shit? Where I just moved to, right? In El Cerro.
Yeah,
it's in Los Lunas.
Yeah, you're next
to
the base.
Where my daughter's school's at, dude. There's like a Manzano Expressway, right?
Yeah.
And there's this like fucking road where truck diesels, 18-wheelers are driving from 4 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
They're coming from the Manzano Mountains all fucking day long, I swear, bro.
Planes at night
with trucks loaded with nothing but gravel. Where the fuck they getting the gravel from, bro? They're hollowing out the fucking mountain.
Probably.
They have to be. You know what I mean? They have for the last 10 years, bro. My dad's lived there for about 17 years. So I've been going out there a long time. And they every day, bro, for years, I'm telling you, diesels every day coming from that mountain.
It's creepy.
And at night, say right now, I'm in my house, right? I'm hearing, boom, fucking big old army planes, 2 of them at a time, flying over all our houses, bro. But they come from the Manzanos. There ain't no fucking Air Force base on the Manzanos. So to me, I think they're coming from the mountain. I might sound fucking crazy.
There's a base there too.
They're coming out the mountain, is what it is. And they doing their test runs at night, where it's clearly dark, because Cerro is pitch black.
Yeah.
You can see like this.
You can actually see the stars out there.
Yeah, you can actually see the stars, bro. And I'm telling you, you'll hear 2 planes every night flying over us, flying around. They do complete big ass circles. They'll go like to Belen, and then around the Manzanos and back by my house, bro.
It was just training.
I'm not camping, I swear.
It was just training.
We'll have a camping fuck. You guys go camping in my backyard one night.
We're watching.
I'm telling you, dog. And it trips me out because the diesels are coming with rock every day from that mountain. And I'm thinking there's an army base hitting in that motherfucker.
It has to be, I mean.
And then what about the yucca when you leave Albuquerque? You ever found that thing suspicious?
Oh, yeah.
The big metal yucca when you're going into Conwell on leaving
Like
east? Yep. You know the big yucca off to the right?
So.
You ever find
It's
anything
on,
weird
like
about
if
it?
you're driving out, it's on this side.
If you're going east, it's on the left.
I always see the booby rock, you know the booby
Oh, I know the boob rock. Every New Mexican. Damn, you know the boob rock?
Booby rock.
She's missing a tit. She's missing a tit. It's kind of old. If you're a real New Mexican, you know the boob rock coming from the east, bro.
Yeah.
To the right.
Bro, what I'm talking about, dog, is there's this big yucca right there, right? And at night it lights up. But the middle of the yucca looks like a fucking rocket. Watch.
You're talking about going this way?
Yeah, so when you go east, that's a Quan.
It's usually lit up purple and blue and shit.
The difference
There's
is
a big old fucking pistol.
and then there's the middle one. It
That
looks
makes
like
sense
a
though.
fucking
Like
rocket,
taunting
bro.
you, eh? Fucker, it's like
No, they're like, shoot rockets. This is our emergency fucking rocket. We're gonna blow this. Shoot it.
They always say that rockets
make
will come
rockets
here first,
here.
dog. But it's like I don't know, dog. You would think that it would be a deterrent. You know what I mean? Like. Because you hear about it so much, Albuquerque, like, no, fuck no, there's something else going on, you stupid fucks. It's like a distraction.
I think we're really highly protected. They'll blow that shit out of the fucking sky.
But at this point, information's all on a fucking computer.
Fucking A, dude. AI is running the world.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. You
That's
talk to
scary.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
You see how people are creating everything on AI now? Like
No, but I
everything.
see how these fucking robots are already starting to do. Like, it's like
Our jobs?
It's like iRobot, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like I swear to
Cali
God.
or
How?
well, you travel a lot, so how is it? Like, 'cause you've been a lot of
Bro,
places.
you've been out the country
They're
and shit.
fucking- They're getting ready to have robots for a lot of shit, bro. Like this
McDonald's and shit,
bro,
like
it's
that.
taking over. When I was in Australia, that's when I first seen they didn't have nobody taking orders. Everything was on the screen, and I was like, that's crazy.
Bro, that's nuts.
So you're a business guy, dog. So like, what do you think is the next wave of like, what do you need to be in?
Technology.
Technology.
Have to.
Learning
Software.
computers.
Just
See, but look at all the kids. They're so into games that I think it'd be easy for them to.
That's why they're trying to distract this
these
next
kids
generation
are
is with
using
that.
technology in YouTube to make millions.
Crazy.
And
Yeah.
TikTok
And AI.
algorithms and
Hey, I didn't learn
It's
some
just-
algorithm.
it's just a game. Like, well, you know what happens is they put in their 10,000 hours. They've been geeking out on this shit for the
Since
past
they were a
10
kid,
years.
5 years old.
You know what I mean?
Good ass.
And look at the Jake Paul and his brother.
Yo.
They were fucking making
From
videos
Ohio,
with little
out of
kids.
Ohio, they're
You
doing
know
their
what I
thing.
mean?
Crazy.
But they figured that shit out, put in their 10,000 hours, made all kinds of videos, and now they're to bread.
Yep.
You know, so it's important, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
what
you
these
just
kids
play
are
that shit.
focused on.
Yeah. Well, if it's gonna go that way, then it's like either focus on your health and then find a hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if everything else is taken care of for you, it's gonna show who's really fucking lazy. Because you're gonna have a lot of people that just sit on their ass
And watch
and
shit handed to them.
Exactly.
They don't want to put in the work.
Exactly. So it's gonna show that, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna have to work for your shit. If you want to be, you know what I mean, that guy is still healthy doing because it's gonna change, obviously.
Oh yeah, times are gonna change, bro. What scares me is the fucking kind of the future. I mean, I just had my newest son, Francisco, is 3 months. Scares me is the drugs that are gonna be coming out in the next fucking 10, 15 years, bro.
Oh, I know.
That literally scares me, bro. Cause like fentanyl, look how this shit is fucking up the whole country.
I feel like
It's
just
fucking scary, bro. You know,
kids
they're-
away from that shit, you know?
like it's
Make sure
everywhere,
they're
bro.
allowed to be.
It just scares me like the
But
drugs that's
anything
gonna
can
be out
happen, you know,
next.
that's the scary thing.
Look how they're doing all those. Have you seen the way these kids are doing that galaxy gas shit? And it's nitrous oxide. The NOS you use
I see
it
it.
to make your car go fast. You can go buy it at smoke shops now, right? It's a little
Plug
fucking
it into
thing.
your car.
Dude, yeah, some dude did it. He
Yeah,
plugged one of
put his
those
cap
galaxy
on.
gases in his car, but it makes it go faster. But kids are huffing it. And bro, I mean, imagine the fucking damage that does to your brain cells.
So
Huffing nitrous oxide.
when I was younger, they were doing that. They were huffing fucking
Duster. I remember people were huffing duster.
NOS was a big thing.
and they were getting all fucking
Steve-O status, baby.
Steve-O's from Albuquerque.
Oh, yes. Steve-O's- Hey, shout out to Steve-O, dog. If I fucking love this Steve-O, dog.
Hey, Steve-O, I hope you watch this.
Shut up. Yeah, ties back to Albuquerque.
Yeah, for real.
And Mexico as a whole, and that's why I think I'm even more of a conspiracy theorist because of all the shit that really goes down right now. You know, I've heard crazy stories from the natives. I've seen a UFO.
Me too.
100%.
I feel like I've seen something too. I've seen something wreck on my mall, dog, late at night. Me and the homies, we used to have a gang of homies, 15 at least, kicking at my mom's house, and something, boom, loud noise. By the time we got there, dog, like there was cops already set up, there was big old lights, like they had it blocked off, don't come over here. It was insane. And it wasn't a wreck, dog. There was no wreck, it was fucking insane. It was crazy, dog.
Bro, I'll tell you
That
what.
shit was wild. Semi came in and everything.
We were like kids, we were probably like 10, 11 years old, and we were on this trampoline, and there was this one star. That, like, we were laying on the trampoline, and there was this one star that was just like
Jagging like this.
no, it was like super bright, bro, like pulsating bright, and we were both like, yo, that shit looks kind of weird, bro. And the light went like this. It went like this, and then it went back the other way. And me and my homie looked at each other, and we both fucking fucking ran inside, like hid under the bed and shit. It was crazy, bro. But we both seen the same shit.
So,
Like,
I've seen stars like that too, bro. I've seen them move. Bro, you probably think I'm crazy. I don't know. I've seen stars in fucking when I go out to settle, when I moved out there. Dog, I'm sad. And then I've been sober for a year. Yeah. I hit my year mark September 12th. I've been completely sober. One thing I smoke this week. I don't drink, I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Bruh, these fucking stars, dog, like move fast. Like, that's weird. I don't know, dog.
If you think they're gonna blend in, dog, they can blend in and just shift. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like, did I see that move? You're gonna know.
Like, I don't know, bro. Them stars,
I've
I've
seen
seen like a couple of them.
I've
I've
seen
seen
some crazy shit. Yeah.
Would you guys accept them? Like if they came.
That's to me, bro.
I think they're already here. I think they're underground. I think the one place that we have no idea what's happening is
It's
Honduras.
Yeah.
We have no clue.
Or the water.
We have no clue.
Yeah. You're right.
We have no fucking clue what's going on 20 feet below us.
No, you're dead ass right, bro. That's kind of sketchy. And I think about that shit and it makes my heart pump.
You know?
Yeah.
Or 100 feet, or, you know,
Yeah,
500 feet or whatever. We have no idea what's going on down there. There's probably some shit going on down there, though.
Bro, you know there's some shit going on.
They always say it's the water, dog. And I've been out on Elephant Butte at night. I fish a lot. And I was out on Elephant Butte, and that shit's creepy, dog. You're out there, and I feel like you hear shit.
Oh, you
that's
guys-
the
that's
shit.
the-
I don't know,
You hear
bro.
some
I'm
crazy
not even
shit.
fucking up the blood.
That Elephant Butte's been through. I mean, you think that is where it's at. You know what I mean?
Alright, so my next question, bro. So what do you guys think about skinwalkers?
I think they're real.
I think
They're
they're
a thing
real.
now. They're a thing. People are.
I think they're real, dog. You guys want to hear a crazy story?
Fucking.
I was in the Bosque, right? Because I grew up on 47th in a 3 school. So my neighborhood right there is the river's right there. On a 3 school, you go down a 3 school, dog, and the river's right fucking there. When I was younger, we used to drink and we used to get all fucking drunk, dog. Me, the homies, we'd be like 10, 15 deep, and we'd go walking into the woods. Like, let's go walking in the woods, let's go drink by the river at night type shit. And I had a native homie from Acoma, he's telling me, don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit. When we go into the river at night. Here, my bro, you could
And it's always you're always all fucked up.
don't
trying
throw
to talk- and
it
it's
to the
and
river
the
at
moon's
night.
shining perfect, and the homies telling don't be doing that, and the moon's all fucking.
Check this shit out, bro. We were going out there. Cool. We were fucked up. I wasn't that fucking drunk, my boy. We were fucked up, but I wasn't that fucked up. And anyway, we were chilling. Here's some more smoke over here. Here's some hurt. Fucking, we were chilling, my bro. And I'm not capping, bro. There was a motherfucking yeah, there's a motherfucking branch that started cracking. Like, did you hear that? And then it started getting louder, my bro. And these weren't like small little bitch branches that were breaking. These were like motherfucking trees, my bro. Breaking like if something was coming at us, dog. I'm not even lying, bro. We took off running, dog, getting it. And something was fucking chasing us to the bosque. And I swear it was a skinwalker, dog. What else in the fuck did it be? Our lobos, our fucking wolves in the bosque, they're skinny as fuck. They ain't breaking no branches. Them motherfuckers are hungry.
You hear all the time. Anybody that I've seen like come from like Mexico or down south, they're like an owl dog. They trip out.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh no. Like my homie, I used to fuck with them. Dog. My homie George, shout out to George, probably out there fucking chilling. And dog used to tell me, fucking, fucking.
Don't fuck with owls. Those are bad.
Owls, dog.
Native people don't fuck with owls.
No, for sure. He said they're people. He said he'd tell me, dog, that's somebody. He said it's a person.
You know what? And being in New Mexico, there's a lot of people that believe in other stuff too.
No, he's telling me he says
Like
different.
up north, there's a lot of people that like believe in like.
That takes you back to your traveling because you've probably seen some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like
Tell me,
I'm talking
what-
about up north in like New Mexico. Like,
What they see up there?
no, that's where you have like.
Cause up north's the woods, bruh.
That's where you have like more like the.
They're out there in the
I
dark.
guess like the brujeria, I guess maybe, and the curanderas and.
Yeah, I heard some shit about that too.
What
Yeah.
shit?
Like, those people are up north a little more.
I just
Up
can't.
north, they still speak fucking 16th century Spanish. You know that shit?
Fucking tongue. I love that.
And the Spanish they speak is like the Spanish that Spaniards spoke when they first came out.
It would be cool to go do some ritual shit.
So I mean,
on the
there is some
reservation.
old shit going down.
Would you guys be down to run a podcast in a sweat with some real shit? You know what I mean? Sweating it out, smoking some shit.
Hell
We could
no.
go see some shit.
Hell no.
He
Fuck
said-
no.
Oh, God. I'd probably try it. To be honest, at this point in my life, I'd be down for that hallucinogen. Like,
Oh,
God,
no way.
I'd have to skip that one.
you guys don't do mushrooms, nothing like that? No?
I'll do some mushrooms here and there, but
I feel like
mushrooms.
mushrooms
Yeah, I've been sober.
Dog, they're about
I
to take
think
over. Now they're about to go legal here, dog. And when they do,
Oh, there are people in Colorado.
a lot of people are gonna go to them, dog. I'm telling you, they're good.
Honestly, I'd rather have people doing mushrooms than smoking.
Not even just the hallucinate. Even if you eat, they say just regular mushroom. That lion's mane. They said lion's mane mushroom's really good for you. You know what I mean? Like that's
They
people
help
grow that
people like psychiatrically. I think.
Yeah,
If you microdose and you do them right, bro, it could be used as a medicine.
psychedelic. Yeah, there's so many mushrooms, dog. Like I said,
There's
there's
different kind of
health.
lines,
There's
man.
shit that won't even make you trip. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, there's nice shit out there that's really relaxing and you know it's not gonna make you spaz out and make you
I
all
just always
crazy.
taste like I just feel like they taste horrible.
They do. That's why you gotta eat it in a candy bar.
Put in the orange juice and drink it fast. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Put your orange juice and drink it fast. Yeah, bro, the conspiracies always get me, dude.
And it's endless.
So what do you think about the Diddy situation, bro? I know probably everybody's talking about it, but I'm just curious. What do y'all think about this shit? Is he innocent?
It's a distraction.
I mean,
I think it's a
he's
distraction.
He's on tape beating up girls, bro, and like he's, you know, he killed Tupac, bro.
He did kill Tupac and he killed Biggie too.
At that point,
They said that shit was over jealousy over a bitch.
He
Come
wanted
on,
to fuck
man.
Tupac.
There's
Oh,
no.
he wanted to put
That's
cheeks.
what I heard.
He wanted the cheeks. He wanted Pac's cheeks,
Pac was
bro.
like, nah,
He
you
said
stay, bro.
Tupac.
Pac was
Damn,
like,
you
nah.
fine.
No, he wanted them cheeks, bro.
Ooh.
He really did
Fuck.
want Tupac's cheeks, bro.
That's what they're saying.
He really
That's
did.
hard. But whatever, dog.
Nevertheless, dog, I
Better
think
than
Keefy
that.
D,
Keefy D. Crazy.
Puff, supposedly paid somebody, and Keefy D was supposed to get the money but didn't or something.
Oh shit.
And so it's kind of like the Young Dolph thing right now.
That shit's fucked up, dog.
What's going on with the Young Dolph thing?
That
Well,
motherfucker
they
only got fuck
$800.
$800.
For killing him?
Yeah, no, there was 20. It was like 100 G's. You got $800.
He was supposed to. It was 3 guys. And
Oh, you better be getting.
Originally-
How much, dog? How?
originally it was supposed. They were supposed to get $100,000, and to the 2 shooters were gonna get 40, and the other guy was gonna get 20. The guy that like
They're
set
breaking it off 3 ways.
Yeah, one guy set it up. He was getting 20. The 2 they were going to do were
To
getting
actually do it, get the higher money.
Homies,
They only got $800 all
Hey,
three.
homies in the courtroom painted the picture, dog. He already painted the whole picture. He straight said, "Oh yeah, that's me. I got out the car. I fucking shot him with the AK. That's such
Like
and such. That straight drop. He came around. He fucking finished him off. They shot him like 38 times or something crazy.
I only got $800.
His brother was shooting back. You know what I mean? His brother was shooting back, but he hit one of them. I think it was
Bro, Dolph would have gave him $800.
Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. Dog, they could have pulled up on. Hey, dog, we just had to drop. We would have killed you right now, dog. We'll give us some money.
Give us your
It could have
chain.
been exactly. or
But
something.
still, bro, I can't
But
believe
it's
niggas
sad,
are
bro.
still out here doing that stupid shit.
It's deeper than that,
I can't
obviously.
believe dudes
That
are
shit's
still
it's
doing
involved in the streets and like shit we don't know about. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like,
when it
fucked
comes down
up.
to it, it's their shit. It makes in
Yeah.
town,
So
bro.
it's like, yeah, exactly.
Their gangs or whatever you call it, I guess. Or whatever record
Ties,
labels.
the ties, dog. It's insane.
Yeah, bro. So that is kind of like that same situation. So, but he got paid to kill Tupac. I mean, sadly, he did it already. You know, because they granted him immunity or whatever. So
They said he's talking like a bird. He'd be snitching on
It's gonna go
everybody.
crazy.
He's subliminally dropping, I don't know, videos and certain things to certain people and a whole bunch of crazy shit, dog. So
yeah,
I
Diddy,
can only imagine what's
I
gonna
think
come out.
Diddy is just like Epstein. He had everybody compromised.
It's fucked up.
You know, and he invited all these people to his house and gave them all drugs and
let him do
put them
whatever.
on camera.
No, but yeah, but that
And
secret
that's his
recording
thing too. That's his thing. I've heard like he likes to get like rappers say, "I'm gonna give you this deal, sign him, fucking drug him, do some weird shit to him, film it." And they're like, "No, I ain't giving you shit. You're working for me for free."
Look,
I'm gonna drop this
ass last night.
I'm gonna drop this bitch's ass you licking my ass.
Oh,
Like that's some cold shit.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
for
up.
sure.
Like,
So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I think he did all that, and if he did all that, he's probably gonna get in trouble for it.
Life, you know what I mean? A life
Hey,
sentence.
when a motherfucker does that type of shit, he deserves to get in trouble.
I don't think he'll get a life sentence, but you know, he'll definitely be in some
Hey, you
trouble.
picked me on camera, dog. No, I'm just kidding. He's always picking me, dog.
Fucking in, dog.
So this is the Uncut podcast, bro, and I'm enjoying this time. Thanks for having us, bro. It's a good fucking.
Hey, so being that you just got back from like chilling with Posty and everybody down there doing your Go Honda stuff, like how is that on the road? Like has that always been like a dream for you to kind of be in that situation?
I don't know. It's kind of crazy, bro. Like I was talking to my homie this morning. Like it's crazy to be there. It's crazy to see.
People are so interested. I'm sure everyone asks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let's see. I seen post like a few weeks ago in Salt Lake.
Rocking it, dog. I seen the shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And the shows are much different now.
Sound
Post had his kid with him.
Oh, was it like more calmer?
So it's like his mom and his kid and his.
Hey, that's sick.
Was
That's
there.
you get that in. That's a whole nother vibe in itself.
Bro,
Yeah,
they like
so-
take care of my mom. Like,
You know, when initially when I started moving around with Post, and see, I deal like, so Post and Dre, I work for Dre. Dre is Dre London, and he basically is Posty's management.
Oh shit.
He owned the label, you know, basically that like signed Post and then went and got the label deal. And,
He's rocked with Tyga and a lot of
You know
people too as
a
well.
lot
Right?
of different people, yeah. Dre's like super deep in the game. And Smitty, which is Post DJ.
Okay, Smitty. Shout out Smitty.
So Smitty's my guy, and because of Smitty, I've even been like involved with all this. Like that was all on Smitty. You know what I mean? Yeah, my homie plugged me in. But now, you know, like when I first started moving around with them, it was a party. Like, it was
Turned
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
Beer pong. I know he liked to play beer pong.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Fucking
fucking
drinking.
beer pong. It's just not. It's not like
Not that no more.
it used to be.
Be drinking like, well, he drinks a
Hey,
lot of
but
Bud
now
Light.
he's been doing this. Now it's like dog. Like it's established. He's not new
That's that
anymore.
10,000 hours. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he don't need to be partying out there doing that shit.
Hey, fly me in, dog.
How
I'll
many
be there.
parties and after parties can you go to?
Yeah, bro, I'm turned out.
You tour every year.
Yeah.
You're doing 40, 50 cities a year.
Every night, different
Yeah.
city.
You can't just go party and drink and pre-show and after show.
People think you
and
could
show.
do that shit, bro, but like 2 Chainz,
Kills
bro,
it.
was
Kills it
doing
constantly.
that, and he's like, I don't drink, I don't do nothing. Homie eats healthy. He tours constantly. 2 Chainz is always
When you get to that point, you have to be on it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dog. He just smokes his bud and he eats healthy.
Yeah, you can't be eating
fucking-
What? Dog, you see it, dog. I'm
You
sure.
can't be eating churches and shit every
Nah,
day.
I can eat
No.
fucking McDonald's and all that shit every day. Chicharron burrito.
But yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to be there, be a part of everything. I think really right now I've been gigging on, you know, fucking with Don Julio's family. It's like,
Oh, because that's a mixed brand, dog. That's like the
Yeah.
tie-ins. Okay.
Don Julio.
So there's
whoa.
ties to that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what the Londres comes from.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our partners are.
So it's like with the weed, so they partnering like say
they're the growers.
heads. Yeah, they're the growers.
They grow the water.
They're growing the agave.
Yeah.
They're producing.
They grow it. They produce it.
Wow.
Have you been to the farm?
I have not. I'm going to the farm this year, at the end of this year.
That's gonna be sick.
That's gonna be cool.
You get to see the actual.
Samples and be fresh, fucking
See
agave.
the barrels.
They
and-
have like a whole like compound down there where it's like.
Where is that at? In Mexico? Or?
Yeah, in Jalisco.
Oh,
You can like stay there. It's like.
That's badass, dog.
Jalisco is fucking deep up in there too.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I'm already knowing, but it's just like exciting to be involved with these guys, you know.
You're actually doing the right things. It sees these guys doing the right
Yeah,
path, dog.
it's crazy, bro.
It's a different level, bro. You're
How
on
was
a
your
different
latest-
level
it's crazy. It's
from
like,
10 years ago.
oh
Say
yeah, for
15
sure.
years ago, bro.
For
Like,
sure.
which like anybody should elevate and
That's crazy.
doing
I just
that,
seen a
bro.
thing of him stuck at London, dog. He's like, oh, I'm gonna lay over fucking they're all there partying. And it's like, oh, I'm stuck. What the fuck?
I was stuck, bro, and I got stuck I was on my way to Paris. I got stuck in LAX.
And they're over there partying like fuck
the
Ray Sherman.
And that's the thing is like the people that I'm fucking with, like we just launched in London, you know, we're launching in Germany, we just launched in
It's worldwide now.
Paris.
Wow, dude, that's international.
Yes,
Let's
international,
go.
but I mean, Post is international.
Yeah, not
You
that.
know,
Especially with this
so
country.
Dre naturally is international because Post is international. So everywhere, you know, Dre's at, Post is at,
Post
Dre's
will be there too.
Right. So when Dre, when the tours are going through these places, Dre's doing the work he needs to do to meet these people and get this cracking and that cracking.
Yeah, pull up over here in Australia, pull up over here in this place.
Like they have food trucks and everything, dog. Sushi on the site.
Yeah, on site.
You pick it, dog. What you want?
We'll get whatever you
Yeah,
want.
tell. Cut that motherfucker together.
Cut that motherfucker. That's where it's at, my bro.
Yeah, it's tight being on like.
Shit,
A winning team. It's a winning
always on
team,
the
dog.
go.
To see like, because we all see Posty, White Iverson. You know, he came up and it's just like now you fucking see Post, Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I mean, this
yeah.
guy's working. You
No,
making
when
it
you
Dolly. He's
cross
working
it
with
over
Dolly.
like
I mean,
that, dog. That's just a different level, bro.
It's
Like
exactly.
when people are like, "Oh, George, can you show my song to Post?"
Yeah.
Bro, there's levels to this, dude. Like, come on, my bro.
No, I can't.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand what you mean.
Hey, to me,
dog.
I would rather have Post hear my shit on his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
somehow he heard it because you put in the work and it
I
sounds
wouldn't
good.
even be able to play it for homie. I'd have to give it to my homies that would have
To give to home.
Yeah.
Like,
Wouldn't even
I can't believe people would even think that. Like,
Yeah.
We all see now the most wanted. Homie throws the record and
boom,
Now,
dog.
with the Bluetooth on.
Here, let me get that Bluetooth air, dog.
Peep this real quick.
Yeah.
Let the speaker watch. It goes louder.
Absolutely not.
I can't believe people would even think that's a fucking.
It's just because nobody had, like we said, talk about cookies. It's in your face, and it's like,
Yeah,
there's my
yeah,
shot.
you're
There's my
right.
shot. Let me fucking. I'm gonna bug it. I'm gonna bug out.
So no, you can't fucking hit him, my bro George Fisher. He's not gonna show you. He's not gonna show shit to Posty, bro. You're gonna have to get it there yourself.
Exactly.
You gotta put in that 10,000 hours.
There you go. That's dope though.
If I do, you know, I'm fair. Like,
Dog, there's more than that.
if I feel like I need to get this to the next level, I'll do what I need to do.
Oh yeah, bro. Just we're doing the Don Londres. I said it right this time, right?
Don Lundgren.
Londres.
Don Londres, sick.
Don.
Alright, got it.
Don
Londres, got
Julio,
that
Don
shit.
Londres.
Alright, so bringing that just here alone is a big step. Cause I mean, that could be Post here. You know what I'm saying?
It has already. I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And more in the future, that could bring him here for
A lot
sure.
of people. So like we work with a lot of different artists because it's like, so we're not aiming to be like a celebrity brand. We're trying to be more like a brand of the celebrities. You know what I mean? So like
A brand of the celebrities choose, like
Right.
Chris Dow.
Right. So we sponsor a lot of tours. We're in the streets. We're probably one of the only liquor companies that is in the streets. You know, because this is like
It's a big industry.
right. This is a big company. You
Yeah.
know, like, you know, we're on like 4 or 5 different continents. You know, we
Wow.
have product in 20 different states, shelves and stores. Like we're in probably 70, 80 locations in New Mexico alone.
Yeah.
You know, and so.
Shit, all the homies here buy it.
So like, it's a lot
That's
of product.
fine, right?
I see posts on
We got a lot of product out, and it costs a lot of money to do that. You know what I mean? And that is what really determines the size of like a liquor business. Is like, where do you operate? What are your orders looking like? How many?
How are you gonna grow?
How much are you shipping in state each month? You know, they want to know like.
And are those units growing? Are they sitting there, we losing money?
Exactly.
It's
But
dope. I mean,
this ends up being
Like any other business.
multi-billions.
Oh
you know?
yeah. Well, it's not fucking nickel and diming.
No,
fucking.
that's
You
nice.
know,
No.
I've been to one of George's tasting parties for the brand. You know what I mean? And it's cool. If you're letting me taste it and stuff, it's amazing. You know? It's a
Yeah.
smooth drink.
Yeah, I've tried it when I used to. Actually, when I think you first brought it to New Mexico or something, you had bottles and I had a music video shoot. I think you threw me on Juan Ray a bottle. Yeah. We had that. Actually, it's that cipher with King Versatile.
Yeah.
We were sipping on a bottle of that.
Bro, we're like really, like I'm saying, we're really one of the only like liquor companies that's in the streets like that. Like, I'm really fucking with the street.
And that's gonna be your backbone right there at the end of the day.
And like, you know, we sponsor Peso.
Uh-huh.
We're doing deals like that. Like my boss is trying to work some shit with Snow the product right now.
Wow.
Shout out
With
Snow.
with O3 Burrito and my boy, shout out Cypress. Like, you know, we're looking at doing some stuff with them. You know, we're doing the stuff with No Jumper.
Is OTR mixed in with the Don Landers as well?
Yeah, kind of. So, you know, the OTR stuff is funny. Shout out to everybody at OTR too. Like,
Yeah, they're doing big things, bro.
I catch a lot of flack for.
No,
It's hard, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
look,
bro.
it's hard. It's a winning team. They're your people.
I
Honestly,
catch a lot of flack.
Honestly, I can't believe people are really just hating on OTR like that in New Mexico. Why?
You fucked up. You can see homies sobering up now from what I've seen. I haven't seen him all.
But
fucked
dude,
up.
Albuquerque is fucking boring. Like he's saying, he's not
I
lying.
didn't say anything bad.
He's not lying.
But he did say he apologized for it. So that, you know, at that point,
I mean,
I'm
it
not
is
sure.
boring,
But
bro.
Hey, we'll do a podcast with that. Straight up, dog.
Yeah, we're from New Mexico, but you know, I deal with OTR as a whole. Like, I deal with Solus, and that's the owner
Of OTR.
of OTR. That's, you know, that's the big dog.
That's the
I
boss.
mean, that's the boss. I deal with the boss. Me and the boss got some shit going on.
Yeah.
You know, with dealers and OTR, and you know, I really would like to see somebody from Albuquerque get an OTR chain.
Fuck yeah,
And get an
dog.
OTR deal and have that kind of boost. You know what I
Do you
mean?
think it has to be a Chicano rapper though? Is that what OTR is? You have to be
No.
a Chicano. You know? See, then there's that. You know, because I've always thought it was only the raza. Only I didn't know it was
Chicano label.
Exactly. I thought it was like a
Yeah.
Chicano only.
Because
you know?
isn't
Chito
Chito-
Honest is, but I mean,
Is he from OTR too?
Yeah,
Or did he start his own?
I think he's got his
Holiday.
own situation, but he's still an OTR.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's still doing stuff with OTR. So.
hey, that's hard. I mean, so that sounds like putting your 10,000 hours and fucking and
You
drinking.
can go, you can start your own label.
Yes, you just gotta get hurt, dog. That's all it takes for that one track. I mean,
Honestly, bro, a while back, I was like, I'm gonna start rapping again, and it was when Lefty Gunplay came out.
Yeah.
And I was freestyling, but I was like, I want to murder this dude rapping. And then I was just like, I would like to sign to OTR, bro. That was what I did like
At the
4 months
time?
ago.
Because
I was like,
it
bro,
was the next
if
thing
there's
to
a
do, bro.
label I would sign to, dog, it would be OTR, bro, because
there's a
the
Cholo
fuckers-
wave going right now, dog. I'm telling you, there's a Chicano wave that's fucking
and
sweeping
but
the
they're
nation.
making the right
It's
moves.
fucking-
They keep they make sure their artists are staying in the light.
Right, they're on all the
You don't
blogs,
give it a
they're
promote.
on all the
You
sites.
scroll
just
on
gotta show
Facebook,
up, you gotta
dog,
show
you're
up.
on YouTube Shorts,
or
you're seeing
you ain't
Lefty
hard
Gunplay.
fool, or whatever
It's
they
the
say.
20 and 1.
The No Jumper, yeah, they're
The
on
20
there,
girls
they're-
and one.
They're staying on all the memes and all the viral
Everything,
shit.
bro. Everything viral. So that's what you gotta do.
Right.
When starting a fucking label like that.
Right.
And having a big artist like Lefty Gunplay. Because he is a big artist. No matter what people say, he is a big
Well,
fucking
that's the
artist.
thing though, they got
And honestly,
There's weight.
his name alone is fucking cool. The block, the tats,
It's
the
gonna
tats
sell.
are dope.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like he has a bunch of retarded ass
And
tattoos.
see, the
You know what I'm
thing is,
saying?
like,
It's just he was just a little bit out of pocket.
he was out of pocket, but you know, he was out of pocket. He apologized for it, but as far as I'm concerned, like, it's bigger than Lefty. Like, I don't even really deal with Lefty. Like, I deal with Solus.
Solus, yeah.
I mean, you know, no disrespect.
So
to
people
Lefty.
can't-
So it's
Yeah,
not on you.
yeah,
It's like you
know,
have nothing to do with
I
it.
don't even deal with Lefty like that. Like,
And people can't even
we're-
put you
we're
in that
cool.
same car.
Yeah.
It's just so hard. Just like the posting situation, they tie you to it, and it's like,
Right.
oh, that's your boy, that's your yada yada.
Right. And see, and even with the postal situation, like, Smitty's my guy.
Yeah.
I work for Dre. I deal with Post, but I don't deal with Post. I'm not.
Yeah,
you
not
know
with
what I
him
mean?
24/8.
No, I talk to Dre every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I pull up all over the tour and I see Post all the time, but
But I'm not talking to him all like that.
I'm not his
We
friend.
working,
Like,
dog.
you
Yeah,
know,
we working.
like I see him all the time, but I'm not in
Right
his
here,
shit.
but
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I
You
took,
are,
I,
but
took, I took my mom to go hang out with Post. You know what I mean?
Oh
it's like,
shit.
that was cool.
Yeah,
you
hell
know?
yeah.
But I don't call Post. You know,
Yeah.
I see Post and I see Post. I call Dre.
When you out the road,
Yeah,
that.
it's like the shit is so much bigger than that now. Like,
It's crazy, no, because I've worked around you and I hear your conversations, like, oh, I'm out, big dog. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
dog, it's a trick. I'm over there working at the spot, you know what I mean? It's cool to see, and it's like, fuck, dog, that could be that you know, you get the call, hey, dog, you're up to bat, dog, you got what it takes or what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
pull up.
Exactly. So that's it. If you get your shot, don't be scared to fucking pull up and fucking roll it. Because it happens that you're in a spot where it's like, hey, dog, you're hot. Fucking, you got a show tonight. Dog. We need you to fucking step up. Homie, cancel.
I need you.
Hey, yeah, and now we're dealing with, these guys are hundreds of millions.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know, these guys like Don Julio. I mean, they just sold their company for $2 billion.
Oh my God.
That's money gonna make your head fall.
You know, that's the goal though, is to get Dun on Best to a place where it's cracking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Like, you guys can sell it for
we're trying to, you know, get in all the music videos.
Oh yeah.
But now it's like I put in my 10,000 hours in music, right?
Yeah.
And
That's your past. It
so
seems like
much
you moved on from that.
You know, that was part of the journey.
Yeah.
You know, but now it's like everything that I learned there and everything that happened there, like everybody's a phone call away.
Yeah. Now you built those contacts.
And I don't even do music no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but you definitely know who's the hardest. Do you stay tapped into local scene at all?
I mean, yeah, I'm still like, yeah.
Yeah, see, so that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So
Now,
it's just there.
I like Spiff Low.
Spiff Low.
Yeah.
I think I heard him. I think I heard him, boy.
Spiff. I like, hey, I shout out to Spiff.
Spiff.
That's, and you know, the Crown, obviously. And, I mean, there's a few people out here.
Yeah, I think Crown fucking been for a while.
Oh, Crown's been.
Yeah, and I love he has a lot of features.
Real Kings,
Gambino, yeah.
Real Kings.
Gambino, like, I listen to his music, like, he's in my playlist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's like
His shit's so smooth, bro, because he got that like talk box shit in it, like Zapp and Roger, where you can fuck your bitch to it, you know what I'm saying?
It's like ever
Listen
since
to
player mode,
Gambino,
ever
bro,
since I heard
fuck your
player
bitch.
mode, dog, it was over since player mode, you know what I mean?
I first heard that Book Stop.
Yeah, oh, Book
Stop. What's crazy is like, for Gambino, it's a layup.
Yeah, he's right there.
He put in his
I feel like,
10,000 hours.
yeah.
That fool could make an album in
Like
2
that
days.
It's hard, dog.
Like that
hard.
A hard album in 2 days because he's been doing this so long and he's so seasoned and he's such a veteran at it, dog. He could literally
bars flow
close
off.
Could you
his
imagine
eyes.
the songs he has unreleased?
Oh,
If I could just go to make an album.
Thousands of songs.
You know what I'm saying?
Thousands of songs.
And he's a big
I have
hitter.
songs with Gambino, probably a good 5, 6 of them that I haven't heard in 20 years.
Wow.
You know?
You gotta give us some, George, one day. You know what I mean? You gotta put one of the mixtapes together and just one.
Bro, there's so much music with so many people.
Sell that,
with
sell that.
Spice One and fucking like so many people, bro.
Damn. I can only imagine what the Bolt looks like with that thing doing their thing, bro.
Maybe you can come a thing when dealers is popping in, the dispensary's going, where it's you buy something, your customers get a free CD.
Or a flash
For people
drive?
that are actually tuning
Yeah,
in.
the old shit playing on the screen.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
That'd be dope.
I was bumping that Jiggy and Dirt, or that Pass It All Around.
Yeah.
Pass it all around. It's like a Jamaican feel.
Hey, you remember that song by Boy Dirt? Is she fucking weird?
Homie Weasel put me on that song.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
fucking weird. Me, it ain't a fucking thing. Remember that shit was so hard?
Yeah,
I
Dirt.
tell a lame it ain't a thing, but he's a fucking lame.
Yeah,
Some
bro,
shit.
he's
He's
sent
the
our mixtapes, bro.
hardest Dirt
I mean,
cheater.
Yeah, so he's gonna be there for that. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be there? Since you brought it
Yeah,
up?
he'll be your sister's mom.
Ooh,
Yeah,
oh.
Dirt was just always naturally talented, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He just
I
had
hear
it.
it. You know what I mean?
He
Just
just, he just had it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people try to do it, and it would just.
And New Mexico freestyle, too. I've seen so many people try to read.
You gotta
Make
make
it?
that was fucking 2000, that was 20 years
Dude,
ago.
I've seen people try to remake it,
Bro.
like, and they suck.
That was
They're,
20 years
I
ago.
can sing that Boy Dirt New Mexico freestyle like nothing.
I seen a bunch of
You
people
know what I mean?
remake Albuquerque.
That's the
Night.
original.
I kind of Cloud got close. I like Cloud's fucking. He fucking did that.
Oh yeah, Cloud's another one that
He
I
went in.
listened to.
Yeah, Cloud's hard, dog. He went in on that fucker. On that New Mexico song.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Cloud and my baby
I feel-
mama's brother.
I feel like
they're
him-
best friends.
Oh really?
Growing up.
Yeah, he's dope. Bro. Let's
I
put
like
him some
Cloud
work.
just because he's like
He's
Family. That's like
Yeah.
family.
He's different too. He has a different style. He has his own lane. You know what I mean? He's in his own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's created his own sound.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You know what I mean? Where you can hear it
It's
point
not-
out, oh, that's us.
Exactly. You hear him.
$10,000, bro.
$10,000.
You hear it.
You know, look at how long Cloud's been doing music. You know, he's put out albums and albums and
videos.
Yeah,
Bomb, yeah, for
And I
sure.
think that's probably what kept us from really making shit happen was people weren't putting in that work like that. And now it's happening more consistently. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. What I really wanted was to get Gambino a deal at OTR. That's what I wanted. But
I figured he would, dog, because I remember talking to you at one point in time, and you were like, bro, like, we got this shit with OTR and blah, 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 and it writes in my head, because I thought it was, you know, the Rasa. I said, fucking Gambino fits right now.
Gambino, yeah.
I mean, imagine a Gambino on a lefty fucking song, and it's just like,
Or Chito Ranas.
or Chico
fucking
Ranas.
good.
Goes with the Spanish, dog, it's fucking over.
I
It's
really,
fucking over. It's,
but all that,
you think that's still in the air?
no.
No.
It's
crazy. It's crazy, but you're
And that was what I would have hoped and would have wanted to see.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That
Because
would
I
have been
feel
nice.
like that would have taken us up a level.
Oh.
And I don't know who else is ready for that.
I don't think a lot of people are, honestly.
It's a commitment, dog.
It is.
You
You gotta be
and
seasoned.
Yeah, and
It's
you
gotta
gotta
be
be
someone that has it and they're doing it consistently and
You
they've
can pump
been
up the
doing
Not
it.
here 1 year, not here next
Not-
year, you know what I'm
no,
saying?
Like they built that rep,
Yeah,
you know.
And
Gambino
consistent.
owns New Mexico.
yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Boy Dirt and, you know, a few others.
You know, the cats been
But
running that
that's,
shit.
this is their shit, you know,
Yeah.
John and James and, you know, a few others. But
Not too many.
Gambino's definitely one of them. That
Yeah.
he can go somewhere
Heavy hitter.
and he has the state behind him. You know, that's what it
I'm
takes.
sure he's known around too, Colorado.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. West
He's pretty
Texas,
Exactly.
fucking East
They know,
Arizona,
they
you
heard
know
it,
what
right?
I'm saying?
I'm sure OT's heard.
Juarez.
You know, Mexican OT's heard fucking Gambino. You can't tell me he hasn't. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You so it's like, regardless, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's
Could
crazy.
be
dog.
big.
Yeah, it,
Yeah, that would have been legit, but I mean, I don't know. I think that would be the goal is to try to get somebody signed.
But, yeah, and there's a whole bunch
that
of
gold
other-
chain, that'd be hard.
There's a whole bunch of other young cats I think that are really dropping new heat, bro, and I think they could compete with people from California and lefty gun plays and these little youngsters. There's a few cats that can drop bangers, bro. There's like a few dudes I've heard that I'm like, damn, they're from New Mexico, and they're young, 15, 16,
Renzo.
kids.
Renzo,
He
he's
ran
from
it.
Roswell.
I don't know, but I know Oak turned me on to his shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, no, he's
Renzo.
hard, dog. He has flow, he has the image, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I've seen him do some shows.
Reminds me of like a little Rob image. I put him on
Yeah,
a few
exactly.
shows when I was doing Cooking with the Homeboys, fucking shit.
Okay, yeah.
See, and that's the other thing is, bro, like, nobody throws shows anymore.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know what I mean? And it's like,
Do you think it's because of the venue?
we used to do the
Oh,
Albuquerque Nights series, bro. Like, we had like Albuquerque Nights, like 18. And I would throw them like every couple months, and everybody would be there. And it would be like a shit ton of artists. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like 10 different artists or
A
whatever.
good
I
line.
think it would take
Right.
you to do that though.
Yeah.
Like you to send out
Yeah.
that message and
That's-
put that together. I can even help you run it, but you hit up, you get these crews.
You know?
He
I
says
just-
I'm busy, he said.
Yeah, it's like, I hope that someone would do that.
I would do it. I would just need you to help me push it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you would have, dog, there's Mark. I can name them off the top. Mark the Dark, Manny Mac. You even throw DC Tail in there. Yeah, they're all. You know what I mean? And dog, the list goes on.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
and throw Maya in there too. Maya's a fucking hitter, dog. I can see that kid right
and
fucking
throw,
jump.
throw the shows, but I
Okay.
think that's a big part of it too.
If you-
But the thing is, people showing up, dog. A lot of people don't show up and they don't
Well,
want
maybe
to
here
buy
we can push
tickets.
it. We can advertise flyers in here. Hey, we're throwing a show this
Right
weekend
now-
over there, yada yada. At this
Right
spot.
now, more than ever, you guys that do music have an opportunity with the radio.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, we never had that. We
Yeah.
didn't have. We fought with the radio stations, bro, because they wouldn't play.
So you guys were never close with
Never.
97.3?
No, fucking Dana Cortez used to talk shit.
Yeah.
The city Albuquerque
We had
music
a
was
real-
garbage.
we had a
It used to
real
be made in the
beef with
garage.
the-
And, oh, bro, I used to hate that.
Hey, those garages turned into some laboratories now, dog. So let me tell you, there's some wizards out there.
Yeah.
They're cooking that shit the fuck up.
Oh yeah, dog. I remember she used to talk mad shit. I didn't like that bitch.
Hey, it's kind of hard, dog. It's kind of being so small, you know what I mean? Because people hold that. Still, you might have been a youngster hearing that shit. You
Oh
know what I
yeah,
mean?
bro. I remember when I first came on the scene, dog. I was about 2012. That's when I first dropped my first mixtape. Fucking 2000. People think I really came on the scene fucking 5 years ago. I've been in this motherfucker 15.
So
Long fucking time. Fucking when I met George, I'm like a couple years after I met George, that's when I was like, damn, I want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And fucking me being at Raw, actually going to Raw at that time is what made me want to be a rapper. That's when I did my first video. It was like 2009, actually, when my nephew was born. And I got probation. I just got on probation, and that's when I got my studios.
No, so yeah, there's a lot of fucking, everyone's putting in the work, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I really just started going out and doing shows like in that COVID era, you know what I mean? Yeah, COVID era, bro, that's when I started going out and doing shows with Andre, that's when I started doing all that thing. And that's how that thing was, bro, and that's all. It was cool. But we need to get more shows going like that, bro. Yo, what up, everybody?
We're gonna go live on mine too, fuck it.
Yeah.
Are we live on this one?
No, I'm getting a
It's
different
recorded?
angle. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So we'll go live on this one. Yeah, we should do that, huh? We've been here chopping up for like 2 hours, so that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's been rolling for what?
Is it rolling?
Yeah, I'll check on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you
What's it at?
About hour 30.
Oh, that's perfect. That's fucking shit. That's perfect. We chopping it up, you know what it is. Got my boy George Fisher in the house. Raw Uncut podcast. Fucking, I'm blunted as a motherfucker, bro.
Been smoking the whole time, dog.
I'm blunted as a motherfucker, bro. I think we got a good interview, bro. And I really like it, bro. And I'm happy you see the vision, bro, and see what we're trying to do and trying to get people just to talk, just a platform, you know what I mean? And just chop it up, nothing scripted, nothing fucking, you know what I mean, bro? We're just kicking it and chopping it up about real things, you know what I mean? I think that's really important. So, thank you for seeing it, bro.
Give us a fucking like.
It gives you
It
hope, you know what I mean? Are you okay? George hit me up. I'm like, fuck yeah.
After you called me, I called him.
Yeah, no, because it's fun, because it's like you have the dream, dog. It's like we've had this for a while, too. And I heard George talk about it, too, and he used to do his podcast, too.
Yeah.
Is that going to come back, too? You thinking of bringing that back?
Oh no, man, it's like, I would love to. I just feel like I got so much shit going on right now. I gotta get the store open.
Yeah.
You know, once the store's open, I'll feel a lot more at ease that we're working on this and like the grow and all this shit.
Yeah,
for
send
like,
you guys.
A grow alone by itself is a lot to manage, bro.
bro, it's been like
It's a lot to manage.
2 years, you know, getting all this shit ready to go. So, I hope to.
I think you guys got a good name, dog. Honestly, the name is there. You know, it's a local brand.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So I feel like that'll take off there. And just like you said, you're gonna get this motherfucker going, get these music playing in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
choice.
it's nice. I love the setup. The setup in here is crazy.
Pull up. Shoot, dealers in the house. Why do you throw some gear on them, dog?
Yeah, you can throw some gear on those. They're all larges.
Damn.
So I put on
Look,
you
right here.
gave me a Chapo shirt, dog. I put that fucker on. It's all,
Yeah, you got that yellow on, dog.
Fucking.
that fucker's hard. I got some J's that would match that motherfucker clean too.
Well, you want to fit in a little large, my boy?
I do. I just don't like how I fit in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's clean. See, I'm taking, ladies. My wife will kill
See your
you.
finger.
She's nice.
I went live on YouTube.
Oh, okay, you went live on YouTube? I've never been live on YouTube, but they said you should start doing it because if you build a good algorithm, you get paid from that shit. On YouTube.
I
get paid for
I scroll through people
I
on
try,
there,
bro.
bro, and there's people doing the fucking
Weirdest
weirdest shit ever, bro.
Fuckers all hanging upside
That's
down.
my new kind of like my weird shit that I've been
Swiping
doing.
through lives.
Swiping through lives, bro. This fucking, hey, there's crazy shit.
They just be
going on.
standing in their room, bro, doing weird shit, huh?
Dude, people doing
They
weird
be
shit.
faking all hard.
This guy's fucking he's the garbage man, he's filming his garbage route.
Doing a vape challenge.
This guy lady's reading the tarot cards, fucking.
Straight up.
This
he's like,
lady's
what?
over here just ranting about this or that.
There used to be this thing called chat roulette, dog, back in the day.
All kinds of makeup on him, like this is
Like,
so
a dude opening his nails.
bro.
A chick trying to be a dude, she has
Fucking
beard.
Chinese dude gambling, fucking.
Or a Chinese dude plucking fucking chickens
Going
and cooking
crazy.
them.
Yeah.
Like, I seen some wild
Fucking
shit
like
like
the
that.
channel, it's a fucking live Muay Thai fight over in Thailand.
We gotta do a thing, dog, where we're going
brother,
through, just going through lives,
shit
dog.
ever.
It'd be funny to do a live, you know what I mean? Just
A reactions?
Yeah, exactly. We're just sitting there doing lives. So, we can do it on TV.
We
Shit'd be
should do that
hilarious.
shit.
We see some shit, dog. That's crazy.
No, it's crazy on the YouTube live.
There is some crazy lies, bro. I never noticed that.
Oh, it's nuts. The fuckers are on there doing
Doing the most too, trying to blow up, and there'll be like one person watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You know what I mean?
same shit over and over again.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
one
ass
person.
face, ass face, ass face, ass face. And they just keep sending him money.
Or there's bitches fucking twerking, fool. Be like,
Dog, that's
I
just
see
such a
Asian
dog. That's
bitches.
on everything you see, dog. It's just built into the app. You know what I mean? Because they know what a guy wants to see. I mean, if it's
It's an
a
ass.
yeah, it's just bound for that.
Not me.
Yeah, there's
My
wild
wife's
shit
out.
on there, bro.
Just my wife's ass.
There's wild shit on there.
Well, shit, brother. Thanks for having us. Where can people find you on social medias?
At GFisher505.
On GFisher505, and if you need a roof,
Dealers NM too. You got NM dealers.
and if people need a roof, they get you at Duke City.
Roof Pros.
Duke City Roof Pros.
We'll have dealers fucking dispensary coming
Hey,
soon.
yup, hit us up, we'll get you some free consultation.
Buy some dealers clothes.
Yup, come get that dealer loot.
That's just gonna be my favorite, dog. I'm gonna come get some hats and fucking shirts.
Bruh, this is gonna be the
Fucking-
spot.
You need to get a little spot so we can put some shit on the Jordans, you know what I mean? Dealers.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
That should be hard. That'll be hard.
Hey, you got another crown ticket?
I don't have crowd tickets, but
I
I
think
can
I
get you
will.
some.
I just need one.
Yeah, get you some.
Yeah, I
Hit
just
him up.
need
We'll
one.
probably hit him up right now. We'll slide to him.
Yeah. I just need one for tomorrow.
Let's hit him up, actually. I want a shirt, though, so if he still has one, I'll buy a shirt from him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. You know what it is, everybody. Shout out to my boy George Fisher for having us at the dealer's compound. You know what it is. It's your boy King Duke, my boy Bass Bump Valdez. Shit, this is the Uncut podcast, baby. We ain't stopping, we ain't letting up. We gonna get more interviews for you guys. We got more content on the way, more local celebrities on the way, more local figures on the way. We got anybody that is doing something in our state, in our home, they're coming, bro. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. You can follow my boy George Fisher. Come down to dealers, get you some gear. You know what it is, boy. We out.